So the ingredients we need, this is 1 cup powdered sugar, 1 cup maida or all-purpose flour, 1 big mixing bowl, 2 eggs. I'm taking coffee, 2 teaspoons here. You can also take vanilla essence instead of this, but I'm making a coffee cake today. And this is half cup milk in room temperature. The milk should be in room temperature. Now take 2 bowls. One should be a little big. Keep the egg whites in the bigger bowl, and keep the egg yolks in the smaller bowl. And now I'm going to whisk it. If you don't have a whisk, then you can use a fork. Now keep the egg yolks aside and let's come to the egg whites. Just whisk it. Whisk it very well. And I got a trick. You can whisk it like this, like rolling in your palms. Then this will be more faster. This took me total 3 to 4 minutes. Now you have to very carefully put the egg yolks in the mixing bowl. This is not necessary, but I'm going to show you why. This is the time when I love to pop the egg yolks. Mix it once. Sorry guys, at first I forgot to tell you that I'm also using oil. So this is half cup vegetable oil. Add it in the egg yolks and mix it well. Now I'm going to add powdered sugar. So don't add all at once, otherwise you will have lumps in the mixture. So add little at a time. Now I'm going to add the milk, but you don't have to add all at once. First add little, mix, and again add and again mix. Now let's add the main ingredient, that is maida or all-purpose flour. So again add little at a time, otherwise your batter will contain lumps in it. So make sure to add little at a time. And after adding all of the flour, do not overmix your batter, otherwise your cake will become hard like stone. Really, it will become hard. So do not ever overmix your cake batter. Now we will add the coffee. So this will bring an amazing taste in your cake. So as I said, you can also use vanilla essence, but 1 teaspoon, not 2 teaspoon. I am using coffee, so I'm giving 2 teaspoon. And if you give too much vanilla essence in your cake, you may not be able to eat the cake because of the very strong flavor that vanilla essence have, and the smell, of course. Just look at the smooth batter. Now remove your whisk and using a spoon you can just mix it gently. Now the final part, you have to add the egg whites. Look how foamy it is. We have made it without any hand blender or hand mixer, electric hand mixer. Now you have to be very patient and very gently. You have to just fold it in very gently. Do not break the foam. And you see, this foam will make your cake very spongy and soft. And also this is very important to add this little at a time. Don't add all at once. Guys, I'm so sorry I couldn't post any video last week because I was having exams. And I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. You have to add this is very important. Now I'm taking a bowl. It's actually not a bowl, it's actually a tin or a tiffin box, steel tiffin box, where I will make the cake. And you have to grease it all over with with oil. Just grease it all over the pan where you will make the cake, and add some flour and just tap it like this and spread that flour all over the place. Just tap it like this and it will automatically stick to the tin where you'll make the cake. So after my exams, I thought, let's try something new. Let's bake a cake. And I am with a new idea. And you can just throw the rest of the flour. So this is actually not my first time baking a cake. I have also baked cake before. And now I'm going to pour the cake batter into the tin where I'll make the cake. So now I'm going to take the pressure cooker. I'm doing it in the pressure cooker. Place some sand or salt. I have put some sand, and then put a steel bowl, and remove the CT of the pressure cooker and the gasket, and preheat for 10 minutes in low flame. Now tap the pan few times to remove any air bubbles, and it is done. And put it after preheating, put it in the pressure cooker and let it cook for 40 to 45 minutes. Mine took 40 minutes in low flame, of course, in low flame. So if it's not done, do a toothpick test, and if it's not done, then you can cook it for more 5 or 10 minutes. So now we will make the coffee cream. So add 4 teaspoons of sugar, and we will also add 4 teaspoons of coffee. And now let's add 8 teaspoons of water. Now whisk it for 5 to 6 minutes. So my mixture was a little dry, so I'm adding 3 teaspoons of water more. You can add more water if you want, if it's becoming very dry, but do not add so much water, then it will not become like creamy. Mix it well. And I also forgot to show you, I have also added like powder milk that we get, powder milk, 2 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons. You can add 3 tablespoons. And look at that consistency. Guys, our cake is ready. Just look at that cake. I have paused it. Okay, start. Look at our cake. That is so soft and so spongy. So it is a little hot now, so I'll let it cool down. I have just let it rest for 5 minutes because I can't just wait to show you guys how soft this is. And I'm using a cloth to flip it because it is so hot right now. Tap a few times and ta-da! That's our cake. Look at that. That is so soft. And now it's time to spread the cream on top. It is so satisfying, really, it's amazing. I'm spreading it with a butter knife, but if you have a spatula or a knife, you can also spread it with a knife, but if you have a spatula, you can also use that. And I'm going to sprinkle some coffee on top. Just that is optional. I'm just garnishing it. That is optional. Now I'm cutting it. Look how soft it is. So if you liked my cake, then go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification to never miss any update. And if you want more cooking recipes or cooking videos like this, then comment down below. So you have to try this at home. And I will meet you in the next one. Bye.